Hello, I'm Lena Taro. I'll be showing you how to analyze the distribution of a random variable on the TI-8384 calculator. We'll begin by entering data in our calculator. I hit Stat, Edit, and in List 1, I'm going to enter the values of my random variable. These will be APGAR scores of newborn babies. APGAR scores range from 0 to 10. In List 2, I'll be entering the probability that a baby would get a particular APGAR score. Now that my data is entered, I'm ready to create my histogram. I'll hit second, y equals, or second stat plot, and turn my plot on. The type I want to choose is histogram. My x's are in list 1, those were the APGAR scores, and in list 2 we have the frequency, or the probability, of each APGAR score. Let's set up our window. I'm going to set up my window as follows. I'm going to have my x-min value be -1. Although the lowest APGAR score is 0, this will allow us to make sure that our axes are away from the edges of the window. Our x scale is going to be 1, so the width of each bar will be 1. Our y-min is going to be -0.1. Although the smallest our probability can be is 0, once again, this will allow us to have the axes away from the edge of the screen. Our y-max is 0.5. The highest probability for any one of the APGAR scores was about 0.43. And my y-scale will be 0.1. Let's look at the histogram. Let's hit Graph. If I hit Trace, I can see the probability for each APGAR score. The probability that a baby would have an APGAR score of 9 is 0.437. Let's do some one-variable statistics. To do this, we'll hit Stat, go over to Calc, and choose one-variable statistics. I don't have the Stat Wizard turned on, so a dialog box is not popping up here. I have to tell it that I want to do one-variable statistics with list 1 being my X list, or the values of my random variable, and list 2, my frequency. Notice the mean is 8.128. Notice that there is no sample standard deviation given here, and that's because we're looking at a population distribution. Our probability distribution is representing the entire population of infants, so we have a population standard deviation. And if we scroll down here, we can see the 5-number summary. The fact that Q1 and the median and Q3 are so close together indicates that the distribution is clearly skewed to the left. If I wanted the dialog box to pop up instead when calculating my one-variable statistics, I'd want to make sure that my Stats Wizard is turned on. To do that, I would hit Mode. I would come down here to the very, very bottom where it says Stats Wizards and say On. Notice now when I do Stat, Calc, one-variable statistics, I have a template where I can fill in my list and my frequency list. The Stats Wizard is available in the latest operating system, 2.55 or higher.